talking about the actual city coming down, actual kingdom coming down. But going back to Hebrews 13 and 14 in the Greek, the word city, it says of the visible capital in the heavenly kingdom, which you broke that down, to come down to earth, we put that down, after the renovation of the world by fire. So the world is going to be renovated by fire. Look at the word renovation. It says renovation, also called remodeling, is a process of improving a broken, damaged, or outdated structure. This world is broken. It's damaged, man. This is an outdated structure. Because why? His time is up. He set bounds that he cannot pass. So it's outdated. Outdated structure. Renovations are typically either commercial or residential. Additionally, renovation can refer to making something new. New heaven, new earth. Or bringing something back to life. Without this time restore again the kingdom of Israel. Acts was that 1 and 6, 1 and 7. And can apply in social context. So why? Because Israel is going to be on top again socially. Look at that word social real quick. Real quick. Right? The word social, it says in the online etymology, from Latin socialis, of companionship, of allies, united, living with others, of marriage, bride coming down and doing for husband, conjugal. So we know in social deals with living with, deals with interacting with other people, because why? We're gonna be on top. So renovation can be about improving a broken, damaged, and outdated structure. With the earth is broken and damaged. This kingdom is broken and damaged. This world is outdated. And it says, additionally, renovation can refer to making something new, new heaven, new earth, kingdom of heaven on earth, or bringing something back to life. As we mentioned before, without restore again the kingdom of Israel, restoring it back to life, and can apply in social concept, because socially we're going to be back on top once again for all eternity. For example, a community can be renovated if it is strengthened and revived. Going back, let's see, that's it. That was it on that page. It was a little more, but that's basically the point that I wanted to get. Now here's another page. Philologos. It says white stone. In the ancient world, a white stone was used as an admission ticket to public festivals. So a white stone was used as an admission ticket for public festivals, right? There was something else that I had that made me want to look it up. Something else that I had in my mind, but I'm going to bring the scripture out. Because it said public festivals. Right? Matthew 22 and 1. And Yahushua answered and spake unto them again by parables and said, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a certain king which made a marriage for his son, and sent forth his servants, Yahushua being the son, Most High being the king, and sent forth his servants, the prophets, to call them that were bidden to the wedding. Look at that word bidden. What that word mean, bidden? You know? It's acting funny now. Well, the Greek word there for bidden is kaleo. And it says to call aloud, cry aloud, spare not, utter in a loud voice. So they ain't talking about your house. To invite. When you go back to this page, it says what? In the ancient world, a white stone was used as an admission ticket to public festivals. An admission ticket is what? An invite.
Strong's G 2564. Kaleo.
See that? To call, i.e. to name by name. And that's basically the point. So just as a white stone was used as an admission ticket to public festivals, we out there admitting people to public festivals. What's the festival? Festival is when you eat, right? What are we giving them? The food. The meat mentioned in the book of Hebrews, the 5th chapter. If I'm not mistaken, the 5th chapter. The honey mentioned all throughout the scriptures in Psalms and in Proverbs. You know, the bread, which is the word. So we bidden them, we invite them to a feast. Just as a white stone was given as an admission ticket to a feast. So it says, and sent forth his servants to call them that were bidden to the wedding, and they would not come. Again he sent forth other servants, saying, tell them which are bidden, behold, I have prepared my dinner. It says what? Admission to public festivals. I have prepared my dinner. My oxen and my fatlings are killed, and all things are ready. Come unto the marriage. The marriage is going to be when the elect are delivered into the chariot, because marriage means join together. That's when the elect is going to be joined together with Yahweh Shah in them chariots. But they made light of it. Oh, that nigga just talking shit. They just cursing on the street. And we don't want to hear what the guy to say. And went their ways, one to his farm, another to his merchandise. And the remnant took his servants and entreated them spitefully and slew them. But when the king heard thereof, he was wroth, and he sent forth his armies and destroyed those murderers and burned up their city. That's the people that's, slay the prophets, talk shit against the prophets. They're going to be destroyed, man. The king took forth his armies. Isn't that the Most High can come with the armies of angels? Yahweh shall come with the armies of heaven, mentioned in the scriptures. Then said he to his servants, the wedding is ready, but they which were bidden were not worthy. They were invited to this festival. They was given these admission tickets to this festival, but they were not worthy. But they which were bidden were not worthy. Go ye therefore into the highways, as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage, invite to the marriage, giving this admission ticket to this festival, just as in the ancient world, Whitestones would be given as an admission ticket to this festival. But that admission ticket or that Whitestone will ultimately be given when Yahweh Shah comes. So we out there inviting you or giving you this admission ticket to this festival or to this marriage so that Yahweh Shah can be joined unto you, or so that you can be joined unto Yahweh Shah. So you can be given that white stone. You're now invited to this marriage. You're now invited to this festival. You're now invited to this heavenly kingdom. Okay? So those servants went out into the highways and gathered together all as many as they found, both bad and good, and the wedding was furnished with guests. And when the king came in to see the guests, he saw that there were men which had not a wedding garment. And he said unto him, friend, how camest thou in hither not having a wedding garment, which represents the knowledge? And he was speechless. Then said the king to the servants, bind him hand and foot, and take him away, and cast him into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth, for many are called, but few are chosen. I just wanted to breeze through that kind of quick. No, let me look at the word wedding too. I think I looked at that word wedding in the Greek. Matthew, real quick. I got it.